Hey y'all, how you doing today? As you can see, I'm back out in the garage and I'm doing a little bit of work um, on the on this air compressor here. Let me show you. I got this tank, the tank part. I got that at a salvage yard, a scrap yard, and I bought it for oh man, next to nothing. I think I've got like maybe $10 in it, maybe 15, and then the regulator here, the electrical switch regulator, that part, I picked that up for like about 60 something bucks. It's brand new. This came off of a small air compressor, like a small portable kind. But the regulator, the electrical regulator, never did work real good, and I was always a little fearful of it. So I went and got a new one right here, and when I got this tank, I had this idea, hey, get another regulator, take this off of that small air compressor setup and put it on here. So that's what I did. And I just got done welding these brackets on right here. Okay. And I'm going to wire this thing up later. Still got to put the PTFE sealant on all my pipe fittings and everything like that. I've got the little plastic hose that goes from here, and it'll be plumbed into here probably. And so I've still got a lot of work left to do. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be cutting this bracket off back here, and then I'm going to take that and I'm going to attach it up here. I think this tank is 24 gallons. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this one in conjunction with that one right there, and that's like 20 gallons. So the two of them together I think will give me, pretty decent capacity for doing a lot of different air tool work, like when I'm pointing another set of heads, or if I'm like grinding or painting on something, or sanding on something. Any of those kind of jobs like that this will come in handy. So I just wanted to show you this. I'm going to be doing a little bit more, and I'll show you a little bit more. Okay? Be right back. Okay, y'all. As you can see, I got that foot or rest cut off there, and now it's welded on down there. So, I've still got to get my air line hooked up here from the air compressor. Going to go over here to the tank. This used to be the drain. I've just switched things around. My drain is now going to be up front on the other end. So anyway, just switching things around here, and don't have a whole lot of money in this whole endeavor. Maybe $100. And if I know the compressor works. I've tried it a few times before, and it always works out really well. Okay, I've got to go do something else. I'm going to go do a little bit more work to this, and I'll show you a little bit more. Okay, be right back. All right, y'all. I know you don't have to tell me. You don't even have to type it. Yes, the airline is goofy as all get out, and but this is just to make sure that this all of this is going to work. Okay, I'm going to redo this and probably get a bigger airline. So I'm going to be redoing this and get maybe like a 3/8 or 7/16 or something like that. Got this wired up correctly, but I failed to put my cord through the little side holes. Yeah, that was right, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I can go back and redo it. Not that big a deal. It does work, so I'll show you. Yeah, I don't have a gauge or anything hooked up there, so So, but I've got a couple of little dilemmas. I've only got 2 ports here, and I've got 3 things I've got to hook up. Okay, this has still got to be hooked up, so that'll go into 1 port. I have an air hose that's got to hook up in here, and I still got to hook up some sort of gauge so I know how much pressure is in that thing. So, and I've got to still put a drain cock on the bottom there. So, um, but if you're ever wiring one of these up, you'll notice it says it says L2 T2 and then L1 T1. It comes with some instructions here. They're not fantastic, but basically it's like this. You have a cord coming in, okay? All right, and you have a cord going to your motor. All right, so basically what you want to do is you want to have, and then of course you got your grounds right here. Basically what you want to do is your black wire coming in will go here on L2. Black wire going to the motor will be on L2. I mean, sorry, T2. You know, black wire coming in, L2. And then your white wire, L1 and T1. Okay? So, pretty straightforward, not real complex. So, I'm using one of these like this on this compressor here. The old one just died one day. So I've got another 4-way I can put in line here, and that's probably what I'll just wind up doing. So anyway, all right. This project's moving along. I want to get this thing wrapped up. I was hoping to get it wrapped up tonight, but there's just no way. So anyway, around here. So anyway, if you got any questions about this, you know, just let me know. Drop the comment down below. Oh, these, let's see. These right here, I think it's about 60 something bucks. And then the controller, the Square D controller, these are about 60 something dollars as well. So, okay. This, oh, yeah, the filter and the regulator. What I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to mount this to the wall, and I'm probably going to put this in line with the rest of my air lines. So this will be regulating the pressure, and it will be regulating the cleaning the air coming through there as well. Okay. But in the meantime, just put that in there. So, all right. So, like I said, if you have any questions about this or anything else, just drop them down. You know what to do. Drop the comment down below, the question down below. I'll be happy to get back to you and tell you and talk to you about this or any of these other projects. I love to do these little projects like this and get this stuff working and get it operational. And you know, if I can do this and it makes some really good pressure, and I can use it here in the garage, that's great. Then I can carry on and I can be doing this work and I can be doing all this stuff. Also, you don't have to remind me, the brass fittings, yeah, they've got to go too. That's going to be something that's going to go too. But I've seen a lot of compressors running brass fittings for ages and ages and ages. So it's not, I think if the pressure's down below 150, which what I'm going to do is this one is going to be probably sitting at about like 75. I'm going to try to set this one at 75. And then the two of them are going to be making, 150 or so. So, and then, but hopefully that'll work out real well here in the garage and give me some really nice capabilities with all my air tools and everything. All right, it's getting late, and I need to eat. I'm getting hungry. So, all right, thank you very much for watching, as usual. definitely thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much. Really, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? I mean, come on, guys. Come on, y'all. What are we waiting on? All right? You like my hat here? Yeah? All right, so, but anyway, yes. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm up to 80-something subscribers now. It's like, wow. It's amazing. So, anyway, yes, I really appreciate it tremendously from the bottom of my heart. Let's make 2021, just that much better. Let's all come out of this and try to get life back to some normalcy. Okay? All right. Thank you very much, and God bless.